Behind the curtains of power, it is said that there is a project as secret as it is ambitious. Project Black Book, a government initiative that would use artificial intelligence to control the population worldwide. Today, we will delve into the shadows to discover if this conspiracy theory has any basis. The theory of Project Black Book has its roots in the paranoia of the Cold War, when the fear of a totalitarian government was palpable. The idea that a government could use technology to control its citizens became a recurring trope in science fiction, and eventually, in a conspiracy theory. Artificial intelligence offers unprecedented potential to collect and analyze large amounts of data. Imagine a government that could use this technology to predict your movements, manipulate your opinions, and control your actions. Does it sound like science fiction? Maybe not so much. Imagine a world where every thought, every click, every internet search is recorded and analyzed. This information is used to create detailed psychological profiles which reveal your fears, desires, and vulnerabilities. With these profiles, it is possible to manipulate your beliefs and direct your behavior. What if I told you that this technology is not science fiction but a reality that is being used to influence elections and control public opinion? AI can be used to micro-segment the population and create personalized messages that appeal to their fears and prejudices. Sophisticated algorithms can identify undecided voters and bombard them with biased information. In addition, AI can be used to create and spread fake news on a large scale, sowing distrust and polarization. Some concrete examples and case studies are the Cambridge Analytica scandal, which showed how a company was able to collect data from millions of Facebook users to create detailed psychological profiles and use them to influence the US presidential elections. But what would happen if this technology were in the hands of a government, or worse, from criminals or terrorists? Another example could be misinformation on social networks, which have become a breeding ground for speculation. Sophisticated algorithms can identify individuals most susceptible to certain beliefs and bombard them with content that confirms their biases. This can lead to the polarization of society and the erosion of trust in institutions. In addition, the existence of bots and trolls on social media can amplify key messages and create trends and polarize public opinion. AI can be used to create these bots and automate their behavior. Finally, deepfakes, or fake videos so realistic that are difficult to distinguish from real ones, represent a new threat. Imagine a fake video of a world leader saying something outrageous. This technology could be used to sow chaos and destabilize societies. Although there is no conclusive evidence of Project Black Book, there are indications that feed this theory. Declassified documents, often ambiguous, can be interpreted as evidence of secret projects related to mass surveillance and the manipulation of public opinion. Furthermore, the rise of social media and artificial intelligence has raised concerns about privacy and the manipulation of information. If Project Black Book exists, the implications and consequences are terrifying. A government that can predict and control the behavior of its citizens could eliminate any form of dissent, creating an unprecedented totalitarian society. In addition, the possibility that artificial intelligence can make autonomous decisions raises profound ethical questions such as, is the total submission of humanity slowly brewing? If the reality we perceive is being manipulated, how are we sure that what we believe to be true is what is really happening? To what extent have they manipulated our minds? How does this affect our trust in institutions, in others, and in ourselves? If our actions are predictable and manipulable, do we really have free will? What does it mean to be human if our autonomy is an illusion? What is the psychological impact of living in a society where manipulation is constantly suspected? How does this affect mental health and emotional well-being? And ultimately, what does it mean to be human in a world where reality is malleable and free will is in doubt? Project Black Book remains a conspiracy theory, but the concerns it raises are real. Mass surveillance, the manipulation of information, and the growing influence of artificial intelligence are issues that we must address seriously. It is essential that we are aware of the risks posed by artificial intelligence, and that we demand transparency and accountability from our governments. The fight for privacy and freedom is a constant struggle, and as technology advances at a breakneck pace, we must always be vigilant to protect our fundamental rights. What do you think? Do you believe that there is a Black Book project? How can we protect our privacy in an increasingly digital world? Leave us your comments and share this video with your friends.